Hi Rabbits, Research Turtle here. Welcome to the 2026 Resource Optimization Strategy. Today we aren't just talking about building a PC, we are talking about building a personal data center. We're going to cover everything from hardware engineering to hybrid cloud architectures. Let's dive in. First, we need to understand the reality we face in 2026. Look at this graph. We've hit the thermodynamics wall. The era of simply getting faster speeds every year is over because of physical silicon limits and factory thermal caps of 95 degrees Celsius. The game has changed. It is no longer about absolute performance. It is now about sustained efficiency. So, what are our targets? We're optimizing for 4 things. 1. Performance per watt, maximizing operations per joule. 2. System latency, ensuring your response time is faster than your frame rate. 3. Workflow automation to reduce friction. And 4. Data sovereignty, owning your infrastructure. Let's start with the CPU. Modern chips are pushed to their thermal limits out of the box. To fix this, we use the curve optimizer. By applying a negative offset to the voltage curve, we create a paradox. We lower the voltage, which lowers the heat, which actually allows the processor to boost higher and longer. We also use eco mode. By dropping power from 170 watts to 65 watts, we retain 90% of the performance while drastically cutting heat. This is the sweet spot. The same logic applies to your GPU. We want to flatten the curve. By locking the voltage, for example 0.925 volts at 2700 MHz, we prevent throttling. This stabilizes your 1% low FPS for smoother gaming and extends your hardware's lifespan by reducing electromigration. You save 100 watts with 0 performance loss. Now, let's talk about the physical layer. Traditional thermal paste has a weakness, the pump-out effect. Over time, heat cycles push the paste out, killing your cooling performance. The solution in 2026 is Honeywell PTM7950. This is a phase change material. It's solid below 45 degrees and liquid above it. It doesn't pump out, giving you industrial-grade reliability. Next is hardware is only half the battle. Your Windows OS is full of bloat, telemetry, ads, and unnecessary services. We need to perform surgical debloating. We use tools like WinUtil and O&O Shutup 10 to block traffic and strip the OS down to a short, compact, solid white stack. For gamers, we also tune MSI mode for better interrupt handling to lower latency. Next is, for mobile devices, we hack perception. On Android, go to Developer Settings and set your animation scale to 0.5x. The phone isn't technically faster, but it feels instant. On iOS, we use shortcuts for automation. If battery drops below 25%, automatically trigger low power mode. The goal is a industrial precision blueprint for your phone. Next up is local intelligence, the NPU era. Stop renting your intelligence. We're moving to a stack that offers privacy, performance, and no subscriptions. We use Ollama for the backend and LM Studio for the front end to offload tasks to your GPU. With models like Llama 3 running locally, you terminate the cloud connection. We take that local AI and connect it to your personal data with RAG, Retrieval Augmented Generation. Tools like Obsidian Smart Connections let the AI read your notes and code. It embeds your personal context into the answers without any data ever leaving your machine. This is your true second brain. But what if you need massive power? You don't buy, you rent. This is cloud bursting. Instead of buying a $2,000 RTX 4090 Ti, you spin up an AWS spot instance for 20 cents an hour. Use the Parsec Cloud Preparation tool to turn a cloud server into a high-fidelity gaming rig that streams to your Ultrabook. For everything else, there's the Homelab. Using an efficient Intel N100 mini PC, we build a sovereign network. We use Casa OS for management and AdGuard Home to block ads at the DNS level for every device in the house. And we tie it all together with Tailscale, creating a secure mesh VPN tunnel so you can access your home data from anywhere. This leads to service internalization. We escape the subscription economy. Instead of Google Photos, we host our own AI image backup. Instead of Netflix, we use hardware-accelerated streaming on our own server. Data sovereignty equals owned infrastructure. Finally, a note on economics. Crypto mining is dead. The ROI is negative. Don't waste power for profit. Pivot to science. Use your idle cycles for BOINC or the World Community Grid. Donate your computing power to disease research and astrophysics. To wrap up, you are no longer just a user, you are an architect. You control the hardware via voltage curves, you own the network via your Homelab, you run the AI on your own NPU. This is the blueprint for the future. That's it for today. Turtle out.